Well, I myself again coming, Dr. Surendra, faculty of Density, Impal, Manipur. As far as Central Drug Standard Control Organizations Directorate, General of Health Services, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. This is the official website of the Central Drug Standard Control Organizations. Here we can see the website is cdasco.gov.in/. This is the official website of the Central Drug Standard Control Organizations. Now let us try to know that something about the CDSCO, Central Drug Standard Control Organizations. CDSCO is the Central Drug Authority for discharging function assigned to the central government under the Drugs and Cosmetic Act. CDSCO has 6 zonal offices, 4 subdivisional offices, 13 port offices, and 7 laboratories under its control. The major function of CDSCO: regulatory control over the import of drugs, approval of new drugs, clinical trials, meetings of drugs, consultative committee, drug technical advisory board, approval of certain licenses as central license approving authority is exercised by CDSCO headquarters. And let us try to know the organizational setup of Drug Control General of India. Dr. B.G. Shomani is a Controller General. And then headquarters is in New Delhi. And zonal offices are North Zonal Ghaziabad, South Zonal Chennai, Western Zone Mumbai, Eastern Zone Kolkata, and Hyderabad Zone, Ahmedabad Zone. Some of these sub-zonal offices are Bangalore, Banarasi, Goa, Jammu, Indore, Guwahati, and Badi. Some of the port offices: Ahmedabad, Chennai Port, Chennai Airport, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Goa, Kochi, Delhi, Kolkata Port, Kolkata Air Cargo, Mumbai Air Cargo, Mumbai Nahaba Seva, Mumbai Custom House. And some of the laboratories of the Control of India: CDL, Kolkata, CD, Mumbai, Guwahati, Chandigarh, Kashuli, Hyderabad, Chennai, Izzatnagar, Noida, and Ghaziabad. And this is a star pattern. This is a star pattern. Now after this, let us go through some of the visions and missions of the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSCO. Vision: to protect and promote public health in India. Mission of the CDSCO: to safeguard and enhance public health by issuing the safety, efficacy, and quality of drugs, cosmetic, and medical devices. And let us try to know who's who of the CDSCO. And this is the Dr. B.G. That is Drug Controller General of India. His office number phone number, email number. And then the next one is Joint Drugs Controller of India, Dr. S. Iswara Reddy. Dr. P.V.N. Prasad, Joint Drug Controller of India. And then other Deputy Drug Controller, Assistant Drug Controllers are here. And others also. We don't need to know much more about. Actually, what I'm coming here is nothing but how Central Drug Standard Control Organization approve the COVID shield to be used in India, because Central Drug Standard Control Organization is the only organization can approve and permit to use India. Without their permissions, no one can use any kind of medicine in India. So let us see the official notification issued by CDSCO as far as Director General of Health Services, Central Drug Control Organizations, Public Relations, Kolta Road, New Delhi, 1st June 2021. Notice guidance for approval of COVID-19 vaccine in India for restricted use in emergency situation, which are already approved for restricted use by US FDA, UK, PMDA, Japan, or which are listed in WHO emergency use listings. In the light of the huge vaccination requirement in India, in the wake of the recent surge of COVID-19 cases and need of increased availability of imported vaccines to meet national requirement, even though the domestic manufacturers of COVID-19 vaccines is getting augmented. In partial notification of this notice of the event number that 15/4/2021 as per recommendation of NGVAC has been decided that for approval of COVID-19 vaccine in India for restricted use in emergency situations, which are already approved for restricted use by or which are listed in WHO emergency use listings, and then which are well established vaccines from the standpoint that millions of individuals have been already vaccinated with said vaccines. The requirement of the conducting post-approval writing vaccines trials and requirement of testings of every batch of the vaccines by Central Drug Laboratory Kaushals can be exempted if the vaccines batch lot has been certified and released by National Control Laboratory of country of origins. However, the security and review of their summary lot protocol and certificate of analysis of batch and lot shall be undertaken by Drug Control casually for a batch release as per standard procedure, and requirement of assessment on the first 100 beneficiary for 7 days for safety outcomes before vaccine is rolled out for further immunization program, along with other procedure for filing of applications and timelines for proceedings of the application, etc., is laid down in notice that at 15/4/2021 shall remain the same. Dr. B.G. Somani, Drug Controller General of India, copy to all stakeholders through Drug Control site of India website. So this is official notification issued by Central Drug Standard Control Organizations as far as the use of COVID vaccine in India. And with this, I'm supposed to stop here. It is time to finish my presentation that how Central Drug Standard Control Organization approve COVID vaccine in India for emergency purposes. And hope you all the best and wish you all the best, and then we can win the war against COVID-19. Let us have peace and healthy and prosperous life. Thank you all, everyone. Wish you all the best.